Hi, and welcome to this special episode of Let's Talk Sports podcast with me, Lucia. This is the NBA Finals preview. We are down to 2 teams. I cannot believe that the season is almost over. It is absolutely strange and sort of very weird to me to have this season be over so soon, because this is the first NBA season that I've covered from start to finish, and I'm looking forward to seeing how everything goes through the finals. Now, enough sentimentality from me. Let's get into the real reason why you are here listening, not to hear me get all sentimental and all mushy. We have the Suns, the Phoenix Suns, versus the Milwaukee Bucks. This is going to be fun. This is exactly what the NBA has always wanted. 2 small market teams going at it. Nobody from the East Coast and nobody from the West Coast. This is literally a dream for the NBA. Because it just goes to prove that a big market doesn't automatically mean that you are the best. And I know that's rich coming from me, considering I'm a Lakers fan, I know. And I have Lakers superiority in my blood. But yeah, so how I'm going to do this is I'm going to break down the key players, the bench strength, and a little bit of an update on injuries, and then my prediction. So, the key playmakers. We've got the 2 stars, Chris Paul versus Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis is a hybrid forward slash center. It's incredible to see him slash the basket, as well as his ability to just defend anyone and defend in the paint. He is incredible to watch. He's literally unstoppable going to the basket. Nobody can stop him. And then you got Chris Paul, the point god. He has truly shown himself in this will be his first finals appearance in 16 seasons. This is incredible, his rise to absolute dominance. He's shown how good of a leader he actually is. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how he goes in his first finals appearance. So they're the 2 main marquee stars. Then we've got Devin Booker versus Chris Middleton. Devin Booker, who is a hybrid shooting guard slash point guard. The offense can run through him. He literally carried the team on the first 2 games without Chris Paul in the Western Conference Finals. He's really shown out and shown how he is literally a superstar in the making. Now, I'm not going to label him the next Kobe because I don't feel that way. But he is definitely showing us why Kobe had a liking to him. And then we've got Chris Middleton, who, with Giannis out, has shown us that he is the legitimate number 2. And shown more in the playoffs that he can actually play the game of basketball. And this has been his breakout playoffs. For everyone that I'm talking about, it's been sort of a breakthrough thing for them. Even Chris Paul, it's been a breakthrough for him to win and go to the finals. So everyone here is having their breakout seasons. We've got DeAndre Ayton versus Jrue Holiday. These are the 3rd options. So DeAndre Ayton is a true center. He can score points in the paint, and he can go up and get alley-oops, or as they call it, valley-oops. And then you got Jrue Holiday, who's a guard-oriented player that has some forward aspects to him. And he's truly shown himself to be a really great third option. It's actually, out of this finals has actually got the right amount of star power and the right amount of strength in their starting five. And now we talk about the bench strength. Who has got a better bench? I genuinely think that the Suns have a better bench, but Milwaukee has something that a lot of people believe in. So the Suns bench is better because of Cameron Payne, the backup to Chris Paul. He has shown why he deserves to be in the NBA. And that is something that we can all get behind. So Cam Payne has been incredible. He's been a leader on the court when they needed him the most. Now, injury update. Chris Paul seems like he's fine and that he's going to play. The big question is, will Giannis Antetokounmpo play? Now, I don't see him playing in the first game, but I see him playing maybe from the third on out. I feel like if they get down 2-0, he is going to push to play. I feel like he's got that mentality in him that he wants to play. You could even see that the last two games, 5 and 6 of the Hawks series, which were two awesome games, that he just wanted to play. He wanted to be out there and playing, and he was coaching from the sideline, which is a stark difference to what Kawhi Leonard was doing, but we don't need to really go there, do we? More on Kawhi after this is all over, because I don't think he's going to save the Clippers, but that's not what we're talking about right now. I think that Giannis is going to play towards the end of the finals, and when he comes in, he is going to make the world of difference. Now, my prediction for Suns versus Bucks. Literally, I was severely debating these two. I was really thinking about the strength, how they've played, everyone on board, who's got the momentum, who's also got home court, which is the Suns, so they'll have 4 games at home compared to the Bucks 2. I'm going to say Suns in 6. I don't know how. Like, I genuinely think the first 2 are going to the Suns. Then I think the Bucks are going to take the next 2 and it's going to be tied. And then I think it's going to be a 2-2. So the Suns are going to win it back on their home court, and then they're going to take it out to Milwaukee and win it out there. Now, I could be completely wrong, but I think Suns in 6. So let me know what your predictions are for the finals. That is all for this special episode of Let's Talk Sports podcast with me, Lucia. So I'll catch you on later this week with a news-oriented podcast. Bye!